2015년 37일 오후 8시 17분.
Listening 12.
A. Listen and repeat. Point to the speakers, then listen again.
Number 1.
911. What's the emergency?
Emergency.
Help!
Help.
There's
There's
something in my backyard.
Number 2.
What is it?
What is it?
I
I
think
think
it's a
it's
wild animal. I can see its eyes.
Number 3.
What's your
What's
name
your
and
name
address?
and address?
Dan
Dan
Day,
Day,
49 Maple Lane.
Maple Lane.
Number 4.
Are your
My
parents
parents
home?
home?
No,
No.
they went
They
to
went to a
a movie.
movie.
I'm
I'm
taking
taking
care of my little sister.
Number 5.
What should I
What should I
do?
do?
Stay
Stay
calm.
calm.
I'm sending
I'm
an
sending
officer
an
now.
officer now.
Number 6. Is
Is
this
this
the
the
wild
wild
animal?
animal?
Sorry,
Sorry,
officer.
officer.
I'll take
I'll
him.
take him.
Oh,
Oh, digger.
Now listen again. 911.
911.
What's the
What's the
emergency?
emergency?
Help!
Help.
There's
There's
something in my backyard.
What is it?
I
I
think
think
it's
it's
a
a
wild
wild
animal.
animal.
I can
I
see
can
its
see its
eyes.
eyes.
What's your name
What's your
and
name and
address?
address?
Dan Day,
Dan Day,
49
49
Maple Lane.
Maple Lane.
Are your
Our
parents home?
parents home?
No,
No.
they went to
They
a
went to a
movie.
movie.
I'm
I'm
taking care of my little
little
sister.
sister.
What should I do?
What should I do?
Stay
Stay
calm.
calm.
I'm
I'm
sending an
sending an
officer
officer
now.
now.
Is
Is
this
this
the
the
wild
wild
animal?
animal?
Sorry,
Sorry,
officer.
officer.
I'll take
I'll
him.
take him.
Oh, digger.
Oh, digger.
Listening 13.
A. Listen and repeat.
Number 1.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Number 2.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Number 3.
Panda.
Panda.
Number 4.
Bear.
Bear.
Number 5.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Number 6.
Parrot.
Parrot.
Number 7.
Moose.
Moose.
Number 8.
Camel.
Camel.
Number 9.
Baboon.
Baboon.
Number 10.
Leopard.
Leopard.
Listening 14.
C. Listen and point. Leopard.
Leopard.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Panda.
Panda.
Moose.
Moose.
Baboon.
Baboon.
Bear.
Bear.
Camel.
Camel.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Parrot.
Parrot.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Now listen and point to the speakers. Dad,
Dad,
do you think it's going to rain?
Maybe. It's getting cloudy. Let's go inside.
Let's go inside.
Aw, I don't want to go inside. Mom, where's Sarah?
Where's Sarah?
She's in the
She's in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
She's putting
She's
on
putting
makeup.
on makeup.
Is she
Is she going to go to a cafe tonight?
Yes, she
Yes,
is.
she is.
What did you do on
What did you do
Friday?
on Friday?
I went to
I went to the beach with my dad. I got a sunburn.
Did you wear
Did you wear any sunscreen?
No,
No, I forgot.
Listening 15.
A. Listen and repeat.
1.
Run.
Run.
Ran.
Ran.
Number 2.
Walk.
Walk.
Walked.
Walked.
Number 3.
Fly.
Fly.
Flew.
Flew.
Number 4.
Hop.
Hop.
Hopped.
Hopped.
Wash the car.
Wash the car.
Washing the car.
Washing the car.
Read a newspaper.
Read a newspaper.
Reading a newspaper.
Reading a newspaper.
Put on makeup.
Put on makeup.
Putting on makeup.
Putting on makeup.
Feed the birds.
Feed the birds.
Feeding the birds.
Feeding the birds.
Talk on the phone.
Talk on the phone.
Talking on the phone.
Talking on the phone.
Chop vegetables.
Vegetables.
Chopping vegetables.
Chopping vegetables.
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Taking a nap.
Taking a nap.
Watch TV.
Watch TV.
Watching TV.
Watching TV.
Climb a tree.
Climb a tree.
Climbing a tree.
Climbing a tree.
Take out the garbage.
Take out the garbage.
Taking out the garbage.
Taking out the garbage.
Listening 16.
B. Listen and repeat. What were you
What were you
doing when the
doing when
baboon
the
walked
baboon
by?
walked by?
We were
We were
washing
washing
the
the
car
car
when
when
the
the
baboon walked
baboon
by.
walked by.
What was he
What was he
doing when the
doing when the
baboon walked by?
walked by?
He was
He was
washing the
washing
car
the
when
car
the
when the
baboon walked
baboon
by.
walked by.
Listening 17.
C. Look at page 48. Listen and point.
What were they
What were
doing
they
when
doing
the
when the
leopard walked
leopard
by?
walked by?
They were
They
feeding
were
the
feeding
birds
the
when the
birds when the
leopard walked
leopard
by.
walked by.
What was
What
he
was he
doing
doing
when the parrot flew by?
flew by?
He was
He
reading
was
a
reading a
newspaper when the
newspaper when
parrot
the
flew by.
parrot flew by.
What was she
What
doing
was she
when
doing
the
when the
camel
camel
walked
walked
by?
by?
She was
She was
putting on
putting on
makeup
makeup
when
when
the
the
camel
camel
walked by.
walked by.
Listening 18.
A. Listen and repeat. Then practice with a partner.
What were you
What were
doing
you
when the
doing
bear
when the
walked
bear
by?
walked by?
I was chopping vegetables when
I
the
was
bear
talking
walked
vegetables
by.
when the bear walked by.
Number 1.
What were you
What were you
doing when the
doing when
moose
the
ran
moose
by?
ran by?
I was
I
talking
was
on the
talking on
phone
the
when the
phone when
moose
the
ran
moose
by.
ran by.
Number 2.
What was he
What was he
doing when
doing
the panda
when the
walked
panda
by?
walked by?
He was
He
taking
was
a nap
taking a
when the
nap when
panda
the
walked
panda
by.
walked by.
Number 3. What were you
What were you
doing
doing
when the tiger ran by?
We were
We
watching
were watching
TV when the tiger
when the
ran
tiger
by.
ran by.
Number 4.
What was she
What was
doing
she
when
doing
the
when the
kangaroo hopped by?
hopped by?
She was
She was
taking out the
taking out the
garbage when the
garbage when the
kangaroo
kangaroo
hopped by.
hopped by.
Number 5.
What were they
What were they
doing
doing
when the leopard walked by?
walked by?
They were
They
feeding
were
the
feeding
birds
the
when the
birds when the
leopard walked
leopard
by.
walked by.
Number 6.
What was he
What was he
doing when the
doing
parrot flew by? He was
He
reading
was
a
reading a
newspaper when the
newspaper when the
parrot flew
parrot
by.
flew by.
Number 7.
What was
What
it
was
doing when the eagle flew by?
flew by?
It was
It was
climbing a tree
climbing a
when
tree
the
when
eagle
the
flew by.
eagle flew by.
Number 8.
What was she
What
doing
was she
when
doing
the
when
camel
the camel
walked by?
walked by?
She was
She was
putting on
putting on
makeup
makeup
when the camel walked by.
walked by.
Listening 19.
C. Listen and chant. What were you doing?
What was she doing when the tiger ran by? She was talking on the phone when the tiger ran by. What was he doing when the tiger ran by? He was taking out the garbage when the tiger ran by. What were you doing when the parrot flew by? We were climbing a tree when the parrot flew by. What was he doing when the parrot flew by? He was taking a nap when the parrot flew by. What were they doing when the panda walked by? They were doing laundry when the panda walked by. What were you doing when the panda walked by? I was watching TV when the panda walked by.
Now it's your turn.
What was she doing when the tiger ran by? She was taking the phone when the tiger ran by. What was he doing when the tiger ran by? He was talking about the garbage when the tiger ran by. What were you doing when the parrot flew by? We were climbing a tree when the parrot flew by. What was he doing when the parrot flew by? He was taking a nap when the parrot flew by. What were they doing when the panda walked by? They were doing laundry when the panda walked by. What were you doing when the panda walked by? I was watching TV when the panda walked by.
Listening 20.
A. Listen and read along.
Welcome to Sunnyvale
Sunnyvale
Zoo's giant panda home.
home.
Bob and Lily
Bob
are our
and Lily
giant
are our
pandas.
giant pandas.
Bob is
Bob
15,
is 15 years old.
Lily
Lily
is 20 years old.
years old.
Here are some
Here are
facts
some
about
facts
giant
about giant
pandas.
pandas.
When
When
giant
the
pandas are
giant
born,
pandas are
they
born,
weigh
they
3
weigh
to
3
5
to 5
ounces.
ounces.
Adults usually
Adults
weigh
usually weigh
176 to 276 pounds. Giant pandas eat bamboo. They don't hibernate in the winter because they have to eat 20 to 40 pounds of bamboo every day. They eat for 12 to 16 hours daily. Giant pandas walk and run on all four legs. They can climb trees and swim. Giant pandas live in the mountains of China. They are endangered. Around 700 to 1,000 pandas are alive today.
New words.
New words.
Giant.
Giant.
Fact.
Fact.
About.
About.
Born.
Born.
Way.
Way.
Bamboo.
Bamboo.
Hibernate.
Hibernate.
Endangered.
Endangered.
Around.
Around.
Alive.
Alive.
Listening 21.
B. Listen and circle true or false.
Number 1.
When giant pandas are
pandas
born,
are born,
they weigh
They weigh
176 pounds.
pounds.
When giant
When
pandas are born,
Giant pandas
they
are
weigh
born, they weigh
176 pounds.
pounds.
Number 2.
Giant
Giant
pandas walk and run on two legs.
two legs.
Giant
Giant
pandas
pandas
walk and run on two legs.
legs.
Number 3.
Giant pandas live in the
live
mountains in
in
China.
China.
Giant
Giant
pandas live in
pandas
the
live in
mountains
the
in
mountains
China.
in China.
Number 4.
Giant pandas
Giant
can
pandas
climb
can
trees,
climb
but they
trees,
can't
but they
swim.
can't swim.
Giant
Giant
pandas can
pandas
climb
can
trees, but they can't swim.
Listening 22.
A. Listen and repeat. Point to the speakers, then listen again.
Number 1.
Annie,
Annie,
please come to
please
the
come
front.
to the front.
Write the letter
Write the
D
letter
on the
D
board.
I don't know
I don't know
how.
how.
Number 2.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Miss
sorry,
Smart.
Miss Smart.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Let me show you
Let
how.
me show you how.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Number 3.
No, I can't.
No, I can't.
It's too
It's
hard.
too hard.
Come on, Annie.
Come on, Annie.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Number 4.
Hey,
Hey,
I can
I
do
can
it.
do it.
Good work,
Good
Annie.
work, Annie.
Please sit
Please
down.
sit down.
Number 5.
Judy, please help me
please
pass out the
pass out the
homework.
homework.
Stan,
Stan,
erase the
erase
board,
the board,
please.
please.
Number 6.
What did you
What
get?
did you get?
I got
I got
100.
100.
Yay!
Yay.
So did I.
So did I.
Now listen again.
Annie, please come
Please
to
come
the
to the
front.
front.
Write the letter
Write
D
the
on the
letter D
board.
on the board.
I don't know
I don't know
how.
how.
I'm sorry, Miss
I'm
Smart.
sorry, Miss Smart.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Let me show
Let
you
me
how.
show you how.
It's easy.
It's easy.
No, I can't.
No, I can't.
It's too hard.
It's too hard.
Come on, Annie.
Come on, Annie.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Hey, I
Hey,
can do
I
it.
can do it.
Good work,
Good
Annie.
work, Annie.
Please sit down.
Please sit down.
Judy,
Judy,
please help me
please
pass
help me
out the
pass out
homework.
the homework.
Stan,
Stan,
erase the board,
erase the board,
please.
please.
What did you
What
get?
did you get?
I got
I got
100.
100.
Yay!
Yay.
So did I.
So did I.
Listening 23.
A. Listen and repeat.
Number 1.
Say the alphabet.
Say the alphabet.
Number 2.
Throw a ball.
Throw a ball.
Number 3.
Blow a bubble.
Blow a bubble.
Number 4.
Count to 10.
Count to 10.
Number 5.
Build a sandcastle.
Build a sandcastle.
Number 6.
Spell a word.
Spell a word.
Number 7.
Catch a frog.
Catch a frog.
Number 8.
Cut out a heart.
Cut out a heart.
Number 9.
Peel an orange.
Peel an orange.
Number 10.
Speak English.
Speak English.
Listening 24.
C. Listen and point. Say the
Say the alphabet.
Cut out a
Cut out a heart.
Throw a ball.
Throw a ball.
Catch a frog.
Catch a frog.
Blow a bubble.
Blow a bubble.
Speak English.
Speak English.
Count to 10.
Count to 10.
Build a
Build a
sandcastle.
sandcastle.
Peel an orange.
Peel an orange.
Spell a word.
Spell a word.
Now listen and point to the speakers. What are you
What are you eating?
A cookie.
A cookie.
you want
Do you
some?
want some?
No thanks.
No thanks.
I'm going to eat this
this orange.
Look out. There's
Look
a
out,
bee
there's a
behind
bee
you.
behind you.
A bee?
A bee?
Where?
Where?
It's behind
It's
you.
behind you.
How often
How
do
often
you
do
get
you
a
get a
haircut?
haircut?
I get a
I get a
haircut once
haircut
a year.
once a year.
How about
How
you?
about you?
I get a
I get a
haircut once a
haircut
month.
once a month.
Listening 25.
A. Listen and repeat.
Number 1.
Annie is
Annie
tall.
is tall.
Annie was short.
Annie was short.
Number 2.
Ted can play
Ted can play
basketball.
basketball.
Ted could
Ted
play
could play
basketball.
basketball.
Listening 26.
B. Listen and repeat.
When I was
When I
little,
was little,
I could
I
peel
could
an orange.
peel an orange.
When I was
When I
little,
was little,
I couldn't
I
peel an
couldn't
orange.
peel an orange.
When you were
When you
little,
were little,
you could
you
peel an
could peel
orange.
an orange.
When you were
When
little,
you were little,
you couldn't
you
peel
couldn't
an orange.
peel an orange.
Listening 27.
C. Look at page 54. Listen and point.
When he was
When I
little,
was
he
little,
could
he
cut out
could
a
cut
heart.
out a heart.
When she
When
was
she
little,
was little,
she could
she
blow a
could
bubble.
blow a bubble.
When he was
When
little,
he was little,
he could say
he
the
could say
alphabet.
the alphabet.
Listening 28.
A. Listen and repeat. Then practice with a partner.
When I was little,
When I was
I
little,
could say
I
the
could say
alphabet.
the alphabet.
Number 1.
When
When
we were little, we could throw
I
a
could throw
ball.
a ball.
Number 2.
When you were
When
little,
you were little,
you couldn't
you
cut out
couldn't
a heart.
cut out a heart.
Number 3.
When he
When
was
he
little,
was little,
he couldn't spell a word.
spell a word.
Number 4.
When she was
When he was little,
she could
she
speak
could
English.
speak English.
Number 5.
When I was
When I was
little,
little,
I could blow a bubble.
blow a bubble.
Number 6.
When he was
When he was little,
he
he
couldn't catch a
couldn't
frog.
catch a frog.
Number 7.
When he
When
was little,
he
he couldn't build a sandcastle.
sandcastle.
Number 8.
When I was
When I
little,
was little,
I could count to 10.
count to 10.
Listening 29.
C. Listen and sing along. When they were little.
When I was little, I couldn't spell a word. When I was little, I couldn't spell a word. When I was little, I couldn't count to 10. When I was little, I couldn't count to 10. He couldn't spell a word. She couldn't count to 10. He couldn't spell, she couldn't count, but they could catch a frog.
Now it's your turn.
When I was little, I couldn't spell a word. When I was little, I couldn't spell a word. When I was little, I couldn't count to 10. When I was little, I couldn't count to 10. He couldn't spell a word. She couldn't count to 10. He couldn't spell, she couldn't count, but they could catch a frog.
Listening 30.
A. Listen and read along. Dear Stan,
Dear Stan,
how are you?
how are you?
When you moved
When you
away,
moved
we were
away,
sad. We missed
We
you
miss
very
you
much.
very much.
Do you miss
Do you
us?
miss us?
Last
Last
Saturday, we saw Miss Smart.
Smart.
She was our
She was our
kindergarten teacher.
teacher.
Do you
Do
remember
you
her?
remember her?
Annie and I went to her house for lunch. She showed us old photos of our kindergarten class. She told some funny stories too. She said, when you were little, you could build enormous sandcastles. When you were in the sandbox at recess, you never wanted to get out. Remember? Do you like Washington? How's your new school? Are you making a lot of friends? Please write soon. Your friend, Ted Lee. New words.
Move away.
Move away.
Miss. Kindergarten. Show. Funny. Enormous. Recess.
Recess.
Make friends.